Hey, y'all. Still like this motherfucker, beeping like a motherfucker. We gonna be forever. So I had caught the clock at 11:11. And y'all, first of all, I want to say, Sage season. Hey, 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 Sage. Hey, hey, if you was Sage. Hey, Sage fucking season. Hey, 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 hey. All right. So my birthday is coming up. I think I'm gonna do a reading on my birthday. So one thing that I actually had took a nap because I was like, I need to nap first because I know I'm gonna end up turning up. Whoop, whoop. So I I end up being like, you know what, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'ma roll me up a little some and I'ma chill. But for at least 5 days, I've been having a dream, right? I've been having these dreams, and it's been different dreams, but it all ends with the same thing. And it ends with me closing a door that has 3 different locks. Okay, so it has the regular lock, and then there's the latch where you slide it, and then like the hotels have it where you close it. Okay, so I've been having dreams of 3 different locks. I've been and I've had at least 5 of these dreams in a row, no kidding, back to back each day. Okay, at least about like 1 or 2 of them, one of the latches were broken. Okay, so before I get into this, I just want to say welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Hey, hey, she's a newbie, she's a newbie, she's a queen, she's a queen. I do curse on this channel. If you do not like that, sir, man, by all means, please put an egg in your shoe screen. Goddamn, I hate on the man. Nigga, man. Did I say come get groovy? I want to say it again. Come get groovy with a goddess. Okay. So yes, again, I've been having these dreams where I am locking these locks, okay? And at first, I was interpreting the dream like, you know, when you look up these dreams, right? If you go on YouTube, well, not YouTube, but you can go on YouTube too. But if you go on YouTube or if you go on Google and you look up your dreams, they'll kind of pretty much tell you what your dreams are supposed to mean. And then I went into my angel Bible, and I keep seeing 2s. So when I went to 2 in the angel Bible, it said available, okay? But what I've been seeing is unavailable, okay? Because the locks are being closed. Okay, so there is some energy, right? Where you usually have certain people in your energy, the door is usually open. But now you are closing those doors. Those doors need to be closed and they need to be locked and secure. But there's a couple people who would rather you leave these locks loose. Okay, someone wants to be let in. Not only do they want to be let in, but they want to be able to come in and out freely. Okay, and this is into your energy and out of your energy freely. Okay, I'm sorry on me. I know you put it on for me. For me. For me. For me. And then I heard wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. This is weird, but let me just get it out. Wait for it, wait for it. So right now we have this Crocodile Dundee. Someone wants to pounce on you. And this could be physically, but it is really, I'm getting a really like discernment energy from my soul tribe and myself as well. This is like predator versus prey. So someone would rather you be prey. When you pray, you're praying that you're setting free from these predators, but these predators are praying that you continue to be their prey. Okay, so it's a lot of one of the downloads that I got was like opposite day, right? So it's like don't go anywhere, wait for it, wait for it. Okay, so hurting you is a really big deal, and hurting you, I just want to say what I'm feeling before I get some cards out. And these are my cards. I got these cards, I have these cards, and I have these cards. I'm really feeling like pulling from these. And then I have an angel deck, and then I have a tarot deck as well. So I don't want y'all to think that I'm just pulling from these cards because this is all I have. That's not the case. I may just get more. I just heard something fall. Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, here she is, and there she goes, and she's coming out of the water. Yes, and then we're going to approach her. Yes, and then we're going to jump on her and tie her mouth closed. Okay, tie her mouth closed. Someone is eyeing you. Opposite day. What you say isn't what it is. It's really this. But what you say really is what it is. They just want you to think that. Because if you think that, then you're easier prey. But when you pray, it's easier to realize that these people are predators. Which is why the symbolism of locking the door is so important. Everything is telling you to keep these people out or open a new door. But there's a foot in the door. And I told you guys that I had a dream where someone put their arm in the door. And I told you guys how I also had a dream where people, I don't know if I posted it, but people kept coming in and out of my house. Okay, so someone wants you to leave your auric field open. Because it's easier to affect you that way. It's easier for this ish to work. But what I'm getting, Soul Tribe, is that even if you leave this door open, even if someone tries to do a reading on you, if someone tries to get into your energy, your auric field could be a beautiful garden, and just because it's open doesn't mean that there's no one watching. Surveillance. Smile, you're on candid camera. Okay, so this predator is on camera. There's a predator on camera. You don't know anything. You don't know that. You don't know anything. You're fake. You're a false reader. You're a false reader. You're not who you say you are. Someone speaks so illy of you in hopes of you adapting this. In hopes of you, yeah, but you're one of a kind. Someone says this about you. Someone is a predator and preying against you and for you and over you for a reason, because you're one of a kind. You're doing queen things. You are queen things. You come from queen things. But there's someone telling you, no, you're not. It's almost like a like when you talk to plants, when they say plants are alive. Speaking of plants, I'm going to roll me up some tree. But when you talk to plants, plants are alive, right? And if you talk good to the plants, then the plants will grow. But if you talk bad to the plants, then the plants will have stunted growth. So someone feels like if they speak on you, or if you see things, someone wants you to negatively influence you to stop you from growing, okay? to stop you from getting to the point of being like, you know what, I need to close and lock this door. No, you need me. You need me in your space. You need me to feed off of you. You need me to be a predator. You need me to prey on you. Or someone loves to pray for you, but that's they're telling you, oh, I'll pray for you, oh, I'll pray for you, because they pray on you. If they do pray for you, they're praying for the ability to pray on you. They're praying for your availability. They're praying for your auric field to be open and available for them to pray on you. Queen Tings, mama. Queen Tings. This is what is given. So, child, don't worry about what the fuck people gotta say outside of who the fuck you are. This is really the main thing. This shit will bring so much fuck. I just saw big leagues. You recognizing who you are brings so much fucking destruction. You realizing exactly who you are dismantles this whole shit. Strategic. I'm hearing subsidized. Strategic dismantling. There is an S word that is on the tip of my tongue. Then I just heard snake. But there's an S word. And it's not strategic. I heard scheduling, scheduled, but it's not scheduled. It's not strategic, which it could be those things, but there's another S word that I'm looking for. This is a dismantling. You haven't met me, but I met you. Make it count. The more you go 100, the more they go 102. If they could just give a little bit more than you, a little bit effort than you, a little bit more effort than what they think you're doing, then this will work. No. Yeah. You're one of a kind. Believe it or not. Subsidized, strategic, scheduled, systematic dismantling. Shutdown, access denied. Rekindled flame. Kindred souls. It's all about you. I hurt you on purpose out of ego. You're so sweet. Your energy, your blood, it tastes so sweet. This is a vampire. This is a vampire. I have red wine in a juice glass. Wolves in sheep clothing. Drunken. So they're going to approach with this sweet, there's a sweet tooth. You are the sweet spot. sweet. The sweeter you are, the easier you are. The easier you are to hurt. The sweeter you are, the more delicate you are. The easier you are to crush. So you may have a crush on someone who's a vampire. So you're supposed to think in your mind that this is a kindred soul. Maybe because this person at one point made it all about you, or you felt like this person would make it all about you. But the only reason why they made it all about you was to hurt you. Hurting you, I just saw like it's like a meter. If I can hurt this queen, this one of a kind queen, if I can really make it count, they go up a notch. They have a new notch in their belt. And it goes back to those locks. Me and you forever. So this may be someone who you once had a forever in mind with. Or someone has a forever in mind with you. But your view of forever is not their view of forever. You've prayed for forever, and they've prayed. You've prayed for forever, and they plan to forever pray on you. I pray for this, and you're the one that they pray on. So you're praying to be with this vampire. You don't know that this is a vampire. You're praying to be with a vampire. They like it. They like it when you pray for them. They like it when you pray for this. Because when you pray for this, all of your locks aren't locked. You're continuously, as well as myself, continuously getting signs to lock these locks, to close this door. And you may know this in this realm, but in the astrals, you're praying for this person. So even when you want to go in the door, there's always going to be a chance for this energy to slip through because you're praying for them in the 3D. But you have to let this go. Wow. You're praying for someone, and they're hoping that you keep praying so they can pray on you. The more you pray for someone, the more they pray on you. That's deep. That's deep. I really want to end this, but I don't want to end it on a note like this. But yeah, pray. Yeah, go ahead. Or someone sees you praying and they're like, yeah, keep praying. It's a joke. Yeah. Yeah, see, I just saw 2 sexual messages. So while you pray, if you open up yourself to this person physically, you've just become the prey to the predator. You've just became the blood to this vampire. Yeah, I like it when you do it like that. I like it when you pray. Vampire in Brooklyn. Brooklyn vampire. I like it when you pray like that. Someone is teasing. Yeah, keep praying. Keep praying for me. Wow, that's fucking... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. I'm sorry, just the way I heard that was just like, it's a mockery, but it's like you have no clue, but you have a clue, but you have no clue for real. Like, someone knows exactly what you do. Someone knows your intentions, but they know that you don't know theirs. And it keeps you right where they want you. Wait for it, wait for it. They know your moves. Open your legs for daddy. Yeah, open it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Hidden cameras? Hidden cameras. Now you heard what I just said? 2033 on the clock. I saw that 2032. Hidden cameras. I'm sorry, I came in here so hyped. Oh, I just hear this. Yeah, it's very calm. It's very subtle. This is like blood sucking. Wait for it. Wait for it. Someone is willing to wait. Someone is waiting and watching for the perfect time to pounce. These thoughts are not yours. If you have views and you have a knowing and an intellectual knowing that someone is a predator on your energy, you might randomly miss someone who you know is not good for you. These thoughts are not yours. You got away. Your prayer allowed you to get away. But someone wants you to pray yourself back into being prey. These thoughts aren't yours. Let it go. Your heart needs to be frozen. Basically. Let it go. When your heart is frozen, you have a different type of reaction than what this group, I wanted to say group, but I was going to say person, than what this group actually wants for you. Tap into your knowledge. This is giving very subtle menace. I did not expect this to be this type of a read. They all feel this shift. So do you. The energy is changing. But you determine your next cycle. I see I truly do love you. Excuse me. It's funny because before I got on here, I was laughing and I'm like, dudes swear they gangster, but they got a bitch that look like Miss Netta. Or dudes swear they gangster, but they like Miss Netta. Or like it's given Charles, your lunch is ready. And it says this man wants to be a woman. I'm not going to pull that. I'm not going to pull that. I do not want that out here. Lock the door. Lock the door. And when you lock the door, do not pray for this person to enter, because you're only loosening the locks. Your prayer is the lock. Your prayer is your protection. But when you're praying for someone who wants to prey on you, then it weakens the prayer. I won't even say it weakens the prayer, but it makes it harder to work. 24-22. I gotta get off of this. I need... It's that voice that, yeah. Like, yeah. Very sure, like very cocky, very... And I wanted to say, I know what you would do, and this brought me back to hidden cameras. Like, very, like, I don't know if this is, and it's funny because this is the last card that was left in here. I don't know if this is someone who spied on your Akashics, but it's almost like this person has knowledge that you don't have. So they don't. Someone is praying that you are available. So 2 was willing to adjust my schedule to fit the desires of Most High and others. This picture just fell out. I didn't even know this was in here. And this is me as a kid flipping upside down. I promise y'all I did not know this was in here. If you keep praying for this to work out with this person, your life is going to be turned upside down. Or when you pray for this specific person and for this to work, picture yourself being upside down like this picture. You're viewing the world upside down, not right side up. Attentive. First things first, number 1 is attentive. Paying attention to and respecting the person by giving genuine courtesy and consideration of the Most High's word or a person's word. There is someone who enjoys hurting you on purpose. Their ego is much bigger than the love that you give. And if you keep doing this, you won't see it right side up. Or someone is sending you through obstacles. Someone wants you to keep doing this. Someone likes it when you jump through hoops. This is not how it's supposed to be. You've been this way since you were younger. "22 is friendly, desiring to know and help others." Someone is preying on the fact that you will do anything. You'll flip through whatever hoop. You'll do anything. Friendly. And right under friendly is forgiving. I saw 24. Gentleness, being patient and kind with others. But this is someone who knows this about you. Someone knows that you're friendly. Someone knows that you're patient and you're kind with others. They watched you. They tapped into your Akashic records. They also feel the shift. And they feel you praying, and they feel you locking up the doors, but they want you to keep this in mind. So they can do this. And they might even say this and say that they want this. Peace.